Hello everybody, welcome back to Breaking the Mould. I know on a Tuesday I usually post the Fallen Giant series, but I've decided to put that on a hiatus. I have not been enjoying the save, and to be honest, nobody's really viewing it. The views for this series are a lot higher, and I'm not enjoying playing this a lot more. I am planning on releasing a new series once I get the database downloaded, which will be kind of rags to riches non-league kind of save, where we'll start off in the lower leagues of England and see if we can work our way up. Eventually I'll start doing a journeyman like I did last year, but I'm waiting for a nice big chunky database to get into that. So since the last video I've been an extremely busy bee when it comes to staff. Just to show you what I mean, so you can view staff here. Everything in March is what's coming under me, and these are the guys I've let go. So I've been, as you can see, changing a lot. I looked at the staff and I'm like, we've got some really poor staff members here. I'm sure I could do a lot better for the club that we are. So just to give you an example, this was our current head of youth development. He's not bad by all means. It's got 18, 17, 11, some good yellows. But then this is the guy I've signed. How good is he? He could just do everything. The 20s, there's just 20s coming out of this guy's ears. So, like, yep, need to sign that guy. And it just kept going on. So I didn't have a loan manager. Brought this guy in. He's got 20s coming out of his ears. Then we've got a new chief scout. More 20s. Just 20s everywhere. This was his old chief scout. He's got white numbers. I brought in a new goalkeeping coach. 19s down across the board. I couldn't get one that were 20. I've kept one of the old goalkeeping coaches. We had two. I had three fitness coaches, which he had 17 for fitness, which isn't bad. This guy had 15, and this guy had 18. But then I've signed this guy who's got 20 and another 20 in discipline. So he's like, get fit, more weights, keep going, run a bit further. In Argentinian, because he doesn't speak a lot of German. And then we've got Moreno, who's coming in as a defensive coach. We've got Albert Miyong, who's coming as an attacking coach. We've got Halflinger, who's coming as a tactical coach, like possession, ball control, etc. Robert Graham's coming as a data analyst. We've got Cruikshank's coming as a scout, because I had some really poor scouts. Tom had 10 and 12. And I had 2 11s. So you could see I've just been, even my chief data analyst, 12, 14. I've just been replacing a lot of, well, shit, to be fair. So yeah, my team's on, my backroom staff is now looking much more stable. I did try to get a new technical director, but then I realised I'd only just signed this guy, but he's poor. Unfortunately, the guy that I did want, he's not on my list anymore. But it was far better anyway. But I've got a bid in, as you can see, for this. Oh, I've got another guy coming in here. He'll be another scout. In fact, no, he's going to be a new assistant manager, because Moritz Volz is not brilliant. So yeah, I've put a bid in for this young guy. Young striker, scouted him. He's already kind of on the same level as Schick, who is on loan and will be going back at the end of the season. He's got a 5-star potential, which is really good. Potentially could get to be better than Werner and Poulsen. The only downside to it is he's costing me 35 million. 10 million up front, and the rest is all in, like monthly instalments and league appearances and goals, etc. But he's having a decent season for Porto's B team. I want to take a risk. He's 17. He's got a lot of potential. So I thought, why not? There is another kid that I've been trying to get from Porto, which fell through. I'll show you him as well. He's probably in the under 19s. It's not Cabral. Oh, is it? Where is he? He's a defender. Oh, that much. Is he? Maybe I'm misunderstanding this. Shortlist. I've got a youth shortlist built up. Recommendations. Nelson Pereira's at River Plate, sorry. Yeah, I want this kid. He's a right back. He's already at Bundesliga level. He's as good as Kehrer, nearly better than Klosterman. 5-star potential. He only wants to be a fringe player. But his agent screwed me over. So I got a bid accepted, 5.25 million, which I thought weren't too bad for a 19-year-old fullback. He wanted, I think it was, he wanted $4,000 a week. So I dropped it down to 3.5, and he walked away, said it weren't acceptable. So I'm giving it a couple of weeks, and then I'm going to go back in for him. I went straight back in, but it said he's not interested. But if I give it a couple of weeks, I'm sure he will be. I mean, he's got an 83 recommendation, so I want to get this guy. If he comes in, I will play him, because I do not trust Klosterman, and I like Kehrer to play in the middle. That would solve a couple of central defensive issues. Ilsanker's contract's running out, so Basel have put a bid in for him. Campbell's wanted by quite a lot of teams, so if a good bid comes in for him, I'll probably let him go as well. He's valued at 33.5 million at 29 years old, so there's a potential he could go. Right, enough waffling. We're moving on to the Hertha Berlin game. Campbell's actually suspended, so it will be Sabitzer going out wide, and Klosterman on bench. Sabitzer's wanted by Everton. Interesting. So yeah, Schick is on loan from Roma. I've not really played him a lot, but he can go back, and then I could get the 17-year-old on the bench. He can play cup games. I definitely want to get him some first team experience, especially for the money he's costing. Let's go out and do this. We need to close this gap. Bayern again aren't playing, but it looks like it's just us that's early kickoff this time round, rather than them that's been late, because no one else is playing either. Sriracha with a long throw, and Jarstein's got a save. The Peterson guy that played up front for Freiburg played really well against us. He actually got Player of the Week. I don't know why they have a Player of the Week in Germany. I think Player of the Month's enough. Is that Solomon Kalou? That's a bit of a scramble at the back. It is Solomon Kalou. Kanate, Skashibar, Forsberg, back to Skashibar. The cross, Werner, scrambled. I'm getting a lot of scramblies. Long kick from Galaci, Sabitzer onto Werner, and it's played through, but nobody's getting on the end of it. Solomon Kalou's pass is poor though, which is good. And Kanate oofs it forward to Sabitzer. I can't get his crossing. Care has been tackled. Now they're just passing it around midfield. And Redden's getting through. Good save. This keeper's been good. I quite like him. Darida. Kanate's added it out. As far as Mittelstedt. So if we win this, we'll be 4 behind until they play. That's oof clear, and Redden's done my defence. Whew, God, he can't finish. I remember defence on back foot there, just nowhere to be seen. Both my fullbacks are being booked. We've had like a 2-week rest. I'm hoping that's done some good for him, but at the minute, I had to build in another mid-table team. I seem to be struggling against those teams at the minute. And there's the goal. Kanate again. He scored in his last match. 1-0. Come on. We've been scraping results recently. We had a 1-1 draw. Then we managed to just narrow 2-1 when we scored late on. It'd be nice just to go and hammer somebody. Solomon Kalou's through. Seems to have lost some of his pace in his old age. To Reader's corner. Kehrer heading clear. Poulsen knocking it on a bit further. Grujic is there. Poulsen's picked his pocket. And now Sabitzer brings the ball away. He's got 3 on him. He's done him. He's got a cross in. And Forsberg puts it in the bottom corner. 2-0. Come on, boys. That's what we want. Let's put some pressure on Bayern. Make them play their game knowing that we're breathing down the necks. Might be enough to get us Champions League qualification as well. That. The clearance is poor. Forsberg's managed to get a tackle in. Oh, the pass is bad and Werner's easily stolen it away and scored a tap in. He's not scored for a few games, so that's good for him. The back pass was terrible and Werner's just capitalised on it. Fantastic. That's what we want. I said we want to batter a team. A good 3-0 win. A clean sheet would be nice. I don't think we've kept a clean sheet for a while. Konate forward to Werner. Can he make it 4? It's a good save. It's going to be Forsberg with the corner. It's short again. And it's headed over from Poulsen. Their keeper's on a 6. No, it's not. It's full back. I wasn't scrolled up enough. Forsberg with the corner. Oh! It's bounced in off of somebody's leg. It's an own goal. 4-0. Right, let's have a look at some changes. The team's playing really well. Poulsen's not doing a great deal. Hans Wolf can go up front. He's just been playing for Austria and scored a couple. Luckman can go on for Forsberg. And then we'll get the other one another few minutes. Upset to take any of them off, really, but... Right, last change. I can't take Sabitzer off. Oh, I can. We'll do that. This should be wrapped up. 5 minutes to go. We're 4-0 up. I think we're going to get a clean sheet. We have. We've got a clean sheet. 4-0. Brilliant result. Well done, lads. 9.10. Hertha Berlin hammered. Classic Konate on the form. Fantastic. Well done, player. Right. Who have Bayern got? Is the question. They've got Dortmund. Come on, Dortmund, do us a favour. Should be today. Yeah. Let's see if they can do something for us. Ilsanker's gone to Basel. They've not played yet. Come on. Come on, Dortmund. Have they played yet? Nope. Ah, here we go. Right. Come on, Borussia. They're still not played. Come on, man. Oh, they beat them! Oh, we're back in it. 4 points. Come on. Oh, we've still got a chance of winning this league. Oh, wow. And we are 12 points clear of Wolfsburg as well. So it's a 2-horse race. Bayern have lost a match. Ooh, this is going to get exciting now. Right, on that note, let's move on to the Benfica game. Oh, yes. Welcome back. It's Champions League quarter-final day. It looks like both the German teams, well, there's 3 in there. 2 of the 3 German teams are at home today and are both playing. And then you've got Bayern away tomorrow. Bayern falling apart. Right, we've got 2 suspensions, which is ideal. Oh God, I don't have a great deal of choice here, do I? Let's put Kara back into middle. And then, I didn't want to click on his name, I wanted to click on the little arrow. And Klosterman can go on full back there, and then Halstenberg go on that side. And that should be that problem solved. Kevin Campbell's back. He can go in, and then Sabitzer can go on the bench. Right, so after that very interesting 4-0 win and Bayern Munich losing, so we've closed the gap at the top of the table to 4 points. Let's see if we can get through to the semis of the Champions League. Yes or no, selected 2 substitutes, they're both suspended. Pick up where they left off, yeah. Another 4-0 would be beautiful. Let's not do what we did against Atalanta and go 3-0 up and then start to chuck it away, yeah? Quiet first few minutes. Here we are, Klosterman's throw into the box. Poulsen's on the end of it. The scratchy bar out to Klosterman. And, oh, he's been pickpocketed. Oh, Werner's just kicked it straight to keeper. Halstenberg now. Oh, unlucky. I'm just going to call him Santiago because I can't pronounce his fucking surname. Klosterman. Campbell. Santiago. Out to Klosterman. And Santiago again. I'm going to nickname him so I don't forget. Campbell. And now they're coming to Carlos Vinicius. Tackle him. Yep. Can I have a break so I can nickname Santiago, please? Klosterman and Pardew. Santiago, Campbell, head on to Werner. He's through. He's hit the keeper. You need to learn how to finish a bit better. Forsberg. Oh, not these short corners again. Klosterman. That's to nobody. Pause. Quick pause. Oh, missed. Get me arrow ready. Poulsen. Still Poulsen. And Pardew. Santiago. Out wide. Alstenberg's first time pass to Forsberg. Poulsen's in. It's 1-0! Come on, boys! 20 minutes in. Brilliant build-up. Some fantastic passing. Right, where is he? Set nickname. Let's just delete your surname. Right. I remember what they call you now. Let's go. We're 1-0 up. Dortmund and Barca are still 0-0. Alstenberg, long throw in. Campbell, Poulsen, it's over the bar. Alstenberg's throw again. Another long one. Saved by the keeper this time. Good clearance. And Rafa's through. He can't finish either. We're quite lucky that these strikers can't finish. Odysseys. Sounds like a ship. Gedson. Ramos. Good block. Good clearance. Good double clearance. They're fired up. Forsberg's corner. Konate's on the end of it. He's at the bar this time. He's scored a couple recently. That's not changed for some reason. Campbell. Good cross. Nobody on the end of it. Santiago's had a shot. We've been the better team. 14 shots. I might have a look at Benfica's team. There's some quite good players, I think. Forsberg. Good ball to Campbell. Cross it. Greedy. Oh, either greedy or too much pace on it. It's been a good first half. 16 shots, 4 on target. It'd be nice if we could finish a couple more. And the main thing is, don't concede an away goal. Kara's been booked. That's his first yellow card of this game. That's quite good for us. Forsberg's free kick. Konate's on the end and he's in again. Oh no, he's offside. Oh, that's a shame. He's in some good form at the minute, Konate. Oh well. It's still telling us about Konate's offside. Klosterman's been booked, and it's time to make a change, I think. And Pardew's playing well, but he's getting tired. El Forsberg's playing well. Lookman can come on. What was my other option? Idara. Yeah, Idara can come on. He's a good player. Last 10 minutes. I've got 1-0 lead going into the second leg as it stands. Although that highlight was random. Messi scored by Barca. There's a surprise. Don't let him equalise. Idara, Lookman, forward. Come on, let's have a second. Come on. Poulsen. Oh, you absolute turd. Come on. That's a throw in, that'll do. See if we can get it straight back at their end. Loves a long throw. That's a good one. Campo heads it back to him instead of heading it on. And he's been tackled. Konate is falling over. That's a good tactical foul. Taking one for the team there. Good man. I wouldn't have even shouted at him if he'd have got booked for that. That should be it. 1-0. It's a slim lead, especially when we had 27 shots. But a lead's a lead at the end of the day. Barca and Dortmund drew. Well done, Poulsen. They're always complaining. All I'm doing is telling them they're doing well. I'm going to stop doing that just because the whinge. I've already filled that under 19s. You. I'm still filling stuff here. You want too much money. We take 3. You know, 3.5. We take 3. Yes, you will. Yeah, I'm doing my under 19s now. I've done my first team. Right, let's have a look. See how the other games in the Champions League go before we finish this video. If it's going to show them. Under 19s fitness coach. There we go. Liverpool, Bayern and Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain. Let's have a look, see how they go. Ooh, Real Madrid's taking a big lead to Paris, but they do have an away goal. And Liverpool's managed to get a narrow lead over Bayern. So there's some tight results here. We won 1-0. A draw. Real Madrid they scored twice in injury time. Otherwise that we're going to a draw as well. So it's all still to be played for in the second legs, which we shall do in the next video. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. That's been seeing Bayern lose that game and give us a good chance, and then we're winning in the Champions League as well. It's been a productive video for me, I think. So if you've enjoyed, please leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more FM20 content.